So our next topic is going to be all nonviolent offenders should go to rehab instead of jail.
David Wallach for the delegation. Most nonviolent offenders, when they go to prison, they often don't learn from their mistakes. They just they'll serve their time, and they'll come out, and they'll often commit a similar crime or the same crime. Now, what we have to do is attack the problem from the beginning. We have to make them so they learn what's right from wrong. They often don't know what they're doing is wrong, or if they do, then they might just have problems with mentally or something. But they need to we have to teach them that what they're doing is wrong and how to fit into society and what to do in society. I yield my time to the chair.
Josh and I from the delegation. I know most of you have heard of Bernie Madoff. He orchestrated the biggest Ponzi scheme in history and was sentenced to 150 years in jail. Now, I don't really see how rehab can help him because most people that commit fraud are white-collar criminals in this case, and that it is a non-violent crime, but it's still a felony, and felons that commit felonies should go to jail. Now, maybe a drug addict doesn't need to go to jail necessarily, but people that commit fraud or bank robberies or stuff like that, there's no reason for them not to go to jail. They broke the rule and they shouldn't have to go to rehab. I yield my time to the chair.
Berkeley delegation. These non-violent offenders, usually when they go to jail, they come out of jail more violent than they were before. And in the end, that harms our society a lot more than it would if we had sent them to rehab where they could get help and come out as a better person, which would benefit our society. And jailing someone, putting someone in jail costs a lot of money, and it's not as beneficial as if we had better people in our society. Yield my time to the chair.
Cooper Walton, Berkeley delegation. This bill is ridiculous, not only because of white-collar criminals, but because of many other criminals that commit non-violent crimes that are still heinous crimes, and they should still be punished for them. And crimes that rehab won't help, such as drug trafficking, there should be a punishment for that. You shouldn't, even if you're not addicted to the drug. If you're addicted to the drug, go to rehab. That makes perfect sense. But if you're selling drugs and making millions of dollars off it, you shouldn't. Going to rehab isn't going to do anything for you, and it's not going to discourage you from going back and selling drugs later. Or arms trafficking, it's not a violent crime, but it ends up in violence, and rehab will help.